So Ayesha Howard.
I love me some titties.
Fake titties you love, I'm sure. But
These are fake?
they look good.
That does not look fake,
I
fam.
think it is, bro. She's BBL'd up, bro. She's BBL'd up. She got the whole body package, bro.
Whoever
That's Lil Baby's baby mom.
Whoever her doctor is,
Whoever her baby father is that paid for this.
But hey, you can have money in a shit doctor.
Okay. Are you a fan of plastic surgery? You seem like a fan.
What?
When we were talking about coily raised titties, you were saying complimentary
I
things.
said they looked great.
I know. That's why. What's wrong with me asking if you're a fan of titties? You can be a fan of titties. That's a fake titties or plastic surgery. That's okay.
No.
Okay, if you're not, you're not. It was just like that. You said you liked them, so excuse me for assuming you like fake tits.
Damn, excuse me for assuming you like fake tits.
I like tits. Some girls that get fake tits done, they look nice.
Okay, I agree.
Okay,
I agree.
The question that you asked is a complicated one because it's like, if it looks good, I fuck with it.
But some people aren't like that. They're just like any plastic surgery. Because I get turned off at plastic surgery. You know what I'm saying? Even if it looks good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because
and sometimes you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know, but when I do find out, I'm just like, It's not necessarily hate towards it, but at the same time, I do have there's something mentally about embracing your flaws and like loving yourself that is just inherently I just always have about me. And like, you know, that's no offense to people getting their surgery. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean you didn't love yourself and you can do whatever you want with your body, but just for whoever I'm attracted to mentally, plastic surgery, I feel like it does say something about how you want, like, you really do care about certain things to an extent. I give a pass to somebody if you have a really fucked up trait about yourself. Like if you have a really fucked up nose, bro, you might need a nose job still. Like if it's just like, yo, you walking across the street and people are just like, yo, that person's nose is fucked.
You're like, damn.
But if you're just like, I'm just not for like if you're just trying to dive into socials, like you just gave into the social idea of like what you see on the internet and you're saying I want to look like that because that's what people like, so that's why I'm going to shape my body to look like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. It also has to do with like what is your what's the word? Your goal. You know what I mean? Like
attention.
It's like as a shorty like this,
yes, I want to trap
her
niggas.
Her path to wealth is like
Trapping niggas.
Exactly. So I'm gonna act and look like the type of girls that the guys that I want to attract want.
Exactly.
So so I will make that investment. It's like business. It's basically marketing.
Exactly. And I'm not she's not marketing herself to me. I'm poor anyway.
Business.
Hey, if I was rich, it might change. You know what I'm saying? If I was exposed to a lot more of those women, it might change. But I do love, there's something about the naturalness of a woman that I'm very attracted to.
Yeah.
I'd rather a girl with completely no titties.
Hang, babe.
If she has completely no titties, but it's just like, it looks like, I like a girl with a petite body. Like,
I like a long titty ass bitch.
You know what I'm saying? But if you have a nice body that comes with a small chest, I'm not gonna be like, oh,
dark
you need big tits.
Damn, big areolas. Big and naughty areolas.
Okay, so Ayesha Howard breaks silence after judge orders Anthony Edwards to pay $3,222 monthly in child support.
I actually did see this. Sorry.
Ayesha Howard has publicly responded after a Georgia judge ordered Minnesota Timberwolves star Anthony Edwards to pay $3,222 per month in child support for their 1-year-old daughter, Aubrey. In a statement shared to Instagram, Howard said she was aware of the rumors and narratives circulating online about her family and claimed that much of the reporting surrounding her and her daughter was entirely false and disconnected from reality. She also criticized what she described as online attacks directed at her child and disputed portrayals of mothers seeking child support as gold diggers. Howard used the statement to address broader issues of fatherhood, parenting responsibility, writing that she is the mother of one of 3 children who have been abandoned by a celebrity athlete. She alleged that the 3 children have never met their father and said that the situation was a conscious choice, not the result of financial hardship or any other obstacles. She further claimed that none of the mothers initially sought child support through the courts, alleging that Edwards' initial legal proceedings himself. Howard added that she and her legal team possess all the facts, evidence, and documentations relating to the ongoing legal matters and said the proceedings would continue through the court system. The statement comes days after Georgia judge ruled that Edwards must pay Howard $3,222 per month in child support, blah, 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 has voluntarily paid somewhere, including an initial $20,000 payment followed by monthly payments of $5,000 beginning in 2025. Yeah. What do you guys think about this? Because, we're getting into the nitty gritty of this, but I feel like there is more context context that if you guys don't know the situation.
Okay. So
She trapped him, bro. He was a young athlete in his early 20s, very promising. She's Lil Baby's baby mom. She's 38 years old or some shit like that.
Yeah.
She's a grown ass.
She's done it
woman.
before. She knows what she's doing.
She's done it before. She knows what he's doing. But at the same time, and I'm not reading that. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna lie. She's just complaining. She's just fucking complaining about him being a deadbeat. But he said he did not. Well, she leaked the messages when she was pregnant. He said he did not want the child, and that if she has a kid, that he's not gonna be in the kid's life. Not to have the child. And she trapped him and chose to have the child anyways for the money. And this is the result because they don't care about the kid. So now I don't want to hear you complaining about your kid's life, about him being neglected, when the nigga told you what would happen and you would follow it. And you followed it. And I'm not awarding him for being a deadbeat. He's a piece of shit too.
Yeah, I'm going to read out this comment here because it basically encapsulates what you were saying. So when a woman says she doesn't want a child, we're told it's her body, her choice. And that decision should be respected. But when a man makes it clear he doesn't want to become a father and takes the legal route available to him, suddenly he's the villain. That double standard doesn't make sense to me. You were a grown woman in your late 30s with a fully developed brain. He was barely out of college, fresh into the NBA, only 22 years old, and still navigating a life that changed overnight. There's about a 15-year age gap. If the roles were reversed, people would be calling it predatory without hesitation.
Let's fucking go. Facts.
As a woman and a mother, I can't get behind that. If you choose to have a child knowing the other parent doesn't want one, that's your decision, but it also comes with responsibility. Stop acting like you deserve sympathy for a situation you willingly participated in. Sounds like you were more concerned with the lifestyle that you thought came with sleeping with him than you were about being a parent your damn self.
Dropping mic.
Got to be careful with those now.
I dropped it very gently. Yeah, I don't even have anything to add to that because to me, I agree with everything wholeheartedly. I have nothing to add to that. But like, fuck. Besides Anthony Edwards being a piece of shit dad, that needs to be. He's a deadbeat to 3 different baby dads, baby moms.
That's fucked.
3 different kids. He's a deadbeat to because. He did say that he didn't want kids with any of them, but at the same time, nigga, you have to be responsible.
Yeah.
And she got lucky.
Hey, stop the microwave when it hits 1 second. You know.
Look at this. This court proceedings happened in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. You know how lucky she is that this happened in Georgia?
Why is that?
Because she was trying to make this happen in California. If you get divorced in Los Angeles, California, they're eating the bag. They're getting remember, she only got awarded $3,000 a month. That ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
So he's lucky, not she's lucky.
He's lucky.
Oh, okay, that's what
100%. He's lucky.
Okay,
but and like she was trying to knock him over the head by having the court proceedings happening in L.A. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that California bag, but he's lucky that didn't happen.
Nice try.
But yeah, he can't keep doing this.
Yeah,
you got to be more responsible. Even at 22, you're too old to know this shit. At 16, you know this shit, bro. We've been told our whole life about our responsibilities with our penises.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he needs to do better, bro. And take responsibility. Even, honestly, if I got a girl pregnant by accident, I'm taking care of my youth. I don't give a fuck. Even if I hate the bitch, even if she's the neighborhood whore. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking care of my youth. You know, it's just like, don't tell people that's your mom.
That's respect. Still, that's respect. That's respect.
Would you?
There's, I mean, I'd have to figure. I'd obviously say,
Plan B is cheaper on Amazon Prime. Just saying.
I would obviously say, you know, can we not do that?
It's not your choice.
But that's what she's saying, basically. You know, it's like if a woman says I want to keep the baby, then kudos to you. If a guy says I don't want to keep it, then fuck you.
That's a fact. I just look at the predatory aspect of it. Why it's fucked.
Yeah.
Same with Brittany Renner and PJ Washington. There's so much Brittany Renner shit that we didn't cover.
Oh yeah.
But it's just a lot to get into, so we're probably not even gonna get into it. That cycle passed.
Yeah, fuck. But yeah, definitely. It's in terms of Ant, it's like nigga, 3 kids. And you're still saying you don't want kids? Like nigga, what are you doing? At what point is it like
that's not very Jordan like, brother?
Yeah.
Michael Jordan was a loyal. Well, I don't know if he was loyal, but at least he took care of his youths. He wasn't doing what you're doing, brother. It's not very Jordan like. Holy, at least you're doing better than Zion. You're not doing what Zion's doing, but is that better? He's having kids. That's worse than Zion, actually. He's tricking on fucking nasty porn stars.
Zion ain't on no NBA All-Star team though, so
that's true.
can't play for Team USA. So
Shout out to Anthony Edwards. He's definitely one of the best players of this generation.
yeah, shout out to Ant-Man. Yo, I'm actually really excited to see him and ball play.
We're actually pieces of shit. Because we're just like, yeah, shout out to this deadbeat. He's a good basketball.
There's a video I'm trying to find, but I just can't find it
the
fast.
athlete from the actual person.
Yeah, that's facts. Are you guys ready to wrap up, or you guys want to see the chicken in the condom in the chicken? Because honestly,